Hey guys, John here again. So I just finished getting everything together to pack, and I'm gonna go through it and show you what I got. Okay, so to start off, I have two bags I'm bringing with me. One is my pack. So if you're Canadian, you'll know what this is. It's from Mountain Equipment Co-op. This is called the Pangea. This is the 40 liter. It's just the size restriction that can go on Ryanair, as well as Air Canada as a carry-on. And that's the reason I bought this bag. It's got quite a bit of space inside. I don't know if you're going to be able to see in there. But not too much, so I got to keep it light. For a day pack, I bought an on-site, just a 15 liter bag. It has a camelback attachment. I'm not going to be bringing it with me just because it's too much of a pain in the ass, and they can just buy water bottles. But the reason I bought this bag is it has waterproof zippers. Basically, that just looks like the zippers turned inside out, and it keeps a lot of moisture out of the bag. The other reason I bought this bag is because it has internal pockets, a lot of them, and I like to keep my camera equipment safe. So my camera will be going in the inner pocket and all the accessories in here. And I'll just throw the rest of my day stuff inside the main pocket of the bag. It also has a front pocket just in case I need for anything else, maybe that I buy there. But for right now, I don't really have much plans for the front pocket. As far as shoes go, I'm just going to be bringing two pairs with me. The ones on the left are just my everyday walking around shoes. I wear them in Toronto too. That's why they're so worn out. But they're actually really comfortable to walk in. And they're not so bad looking, so I can wear them with jeans and a dress shirt and that kind of stuff. The ones on my right will be my more like trekking shoes when we're walking very long distances. They are Reebok cross trainers. I think they're the Sidney Crosby editions. I don't know. But they're very, 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 very comfortable, and they're not terrible looking. So since we're only on a 12-day trip, I'm only going to bring one pair of jeans with me. That's all I'd recommend to bring. Jeans, denim material, doesn't start smelling too much as long as you keep them relatively clean. I'm going to bring 8 pairs of boxers with me. I'm also going to bring just a hat. Any baseball cap will do. 8 pairs of socks. I have 8 t-shirts here as well. I have a mixture of colors, but I make sure that mostly everything works with every pair of pants or shorts that I'm bringing with me, just so you can mix and match, and it makes it a hell of a lot easier. As far as shorts go, I'm just bringing 3 pairs. 2 pair of plaid shorts. One's more of a white base. The other one is more of a black base. That way, I don't look like I'm wearing the same thing every day, but I probably could and get away with it. And I brought a pair of jean shorts as well, just because I find them really comfortable. Again, the denim doesn't start to smell very much, and they're pretty easy to clean out with just a tie pen. For sweaters, I'm just bringing one hooded sweatshirt that's basically in case it gets relatively cold there. And then on top of that, I'm going to bring a cardigan as well, which is a little bit nicer looking and much lighter, so just for those brisk nights. As far as dressier clothing to go out in, I'm just going to bring this black dress shirt. Keeps clean. It's not going to get stained under the armpits or anything if I'm sweating in it. And this one happens to be a wrinkle-resistant material, which doesn't necessarily help when packing in a backpack, but it'll at least be better than bringing like a linen shirt. And I also wear a lot of overshirts, but I'm not going to bring too many. But I decided to bring one, just this plaid shirt, throw a white shirt underneath it, a black shirt underneath it with jeans, and I look pretty good to go out and go to a bar or something. Because we are going to Dublin and London in the middle of the summer, always, always, always a must is bringing rain gear. So I have 2 rain jackets. One's just a black jacket, cost me like $15, is nothing. It's moisture resistant, so if it starts pouring, I'm going to get wet anyways, but I'm going to be soaked anyways if it's pouring. This one actually has a zip out hood, So does my other jacket. They're actually the same jacket, just two different colors. I have it in black and then an olive drab, which is more of a military color. They're both very comfortable. They're really lightweight, so I can just throw them in my day pack and I won't even notice them in there, other than the excess bulk. So now for some of the accessories I bring with me. I only bring one belt. This is a black belt on the front with a decent little clasp on the front. Clasp picks up and turns around, and all of a sudden you got a plain white belt. I like that just because I'm a belt person. I usually have a lot of belt buckles and stuff, but I like to travel light. So it makes it easier for me to change my belt around without having to bring more than one belt. The other thing I'm just going to bring is a pair of cheap sunglasses. These ones are not bad looking. I actually got them for free, but you can buy them for like $10 at a convenience store or Shoppers Drug Mart. So as far as the extra stuff that I bring medication on all my trips wherever I go. I bring Tylenol, allergy medication, and I bring some sort of antibiotic. So right now I have Zithromax, which is erythromycin. As well as I bring Otrivin, just in case my allergies act up and I can't breathe. It's really hard to walk and hike and stuff when you can't breathe. Along with that, I bring my necessary toiletries, so toothpaste, toothbrush, little bottles of shampoo and body wash, and new stick deodorant. For laundry purposes, if that's what you want to call it, I bring a Febreze to go bottle. I find that if you're sweating a lot and stuff and you can't wash it because it's you don't feel safe washing it in a sink or something, you can always just spray it down with some Febreze. It does take the odor out instead of just mask it. So I always bring a bottle of Febreze to go with me, as well as a Tide pen because I'm a boy and I get things messy. So for little stains where you drop food or something, it's really good to have that in your bag. I even carry it around in my tape pack with me. As well as all of that, I happen to wear glasses, so I always bring a pair of glasses with me, and I make sure that I have a hard case with it so it doesn't get messed around in my bag and I can just toss it in. The last thing, but probably one of the most important, is a voltage converter kit. Now there's a difference between a converter and an adapter. An adapter is just going to change the European prong, or whatever country you're going to's prong, into whatever country you come from's prong. Which is fine for certain devices because some have switching transformers built into the device, but not all of them do. I don't usually trust the built-in ones, so I bought a voltage converter kit. So that comes with a bigger piece. The block converts the voltage from wherever you are into whatever you need. So for mine is an American Standard plug, and then it comes with all of these attachments for different countries. So for me, I'm going to be needing the green triangle, which is Great Britain and some of Europe, which is going to look like that, this is going to convert the voltage down from, I think it's 220 to our 110 or 120, and so it's going to make sure that none of my devices get blown up. Now the important thing to know with these things, you have to plug this into the wall before you plug your device into it. If you don't do that, you do run the risk of too much voltage going through this thing right away and not being able to convert fast enough and blowing up your device. So if you don't want your iPod to smoke, you don't want your camera to smoke, I'd suggest just spending the $40 or $50 that these things cost instead of getting the plug adapter. Now for the fun stuff I get to bring, I will be bringing my camera like I said before. I bring 2 extra batteries along with the charger, which really weigh nothing. For me, I like to be able to transfer everything directly. If you just go to an internet cafe, you can do it on their computers. So I bring along a card reader. Because I bring that card reader, I also bring a small 500 gigabyte hard drive. I'll also be bringing my iPod along with me. This is where I'm going to be blogging from on the fly and then hook up to the Wi-Fi in the hotel. Alright, so I'm leaving in a couple of days. Make sure you follow along with me on my blog, and the address for that is johnstravelvlog.blogspot.com. See you for now.